Whenever I start these videos, I just feel so performative. It's almost like I'm not being myself. And the whole point of doing this is to be myself. So I'm not going to be saying what I don't want to say. I'm not going to be pretending to be this person that I'm not. I'm not saying that I'm doing this heavily, but I do catch myself doing it sometimes because I'm used to it, right? And I'm not gonna sit here and blame myself for it or punish myself. It's a habit that I'm, not trying to let go, but I'm getting exhausted of doing this, honestly speaking. Not in a way that creating videos is exhausting in itself, but just the fact that I'm running out of stuff to talk about, and I start my videos like I'm this professional person with a professional setup, and I have to constantly apologize for noise and for pausing and thinking and taking my time. And this is my channel. I don't care. And I get nervous. That is why I start speaking faster, even though I shouldn't, because what exactly am I nervous of? It's just me. It's just me watching my own videos. There's really no one who's watching my videos. So it's completely okay. The reason that I started recording is because I was so fucking pissed, I think 2 minutes ago. I have been pissed ever since I arrived here, which is so sad because I love being in this place. My grandparents' place has been a safe haven for me ever since I was born. I could come here anytime I wanted. I could hang out with my grandparents anytime I wanted. And I think I'm just having a hard time making something of this place, or trying to still feel attached to this place after my grandfather passed away. And that has been extremely agonizing for me because I don't feel that way anymore. And I feel like I'm kind of, not verbally, but I'm kind of blaming myself that why am I not attached to this place? My grandmother is still alive, so why the fuck not? But I feel like acceptance is the only way, right? Because right now, and what I have been doing ever since I arrived, is just resistance. I've only been resisting feeling that way. And I think that I just feel bad for feeling that way, because who in their right mind would feel that way, right? One grandparent is alive, so why can't I feel the same way? But the thing is, I don't. I just don't. And I'm pissed about it. And I'm okay being pissed about it, because the more I neglect my feelings and the more I suppress them, that manifests as physical disorders. That really affects me. My skin gets fucked up. Just physically, I feel lethargic. And, I read this somewhere that women have more autoimmune conditions than men because of all the suppressed anger and rage, but that's a different concept altogether. I'm just saying that suppression leads to really, really bad complications, really, really big consequences. And I don't want that happening to me because I've already experienced so much of that all my life. A certain situation came up, I became extremely angry because of that. What did I do to comfort myself? Rather than just sitting there and feeling the anger, or maybe just crying it out because, oh my god, life sucks sometimes and it's so fucking unfair and why is it happening? It's not like I'm a victim, but why the fuck is it happening? Instead of doing this, what I do is I go to Instagram and I start watching other people's lives to make myself feel better. I did not do that today, because the moment I was about to do that, I had clicked on Instagram. I had seen the interface that there are so many stories lined up that I can watch right now and so many posts one after another. I closed the app and I was like, I'm gonna fucking talk about anger because I'm anyway left with filming a video for today. The thing is, anger can be very constructive if you use it correctly. And when I used it correctly, I think almost a year ago, I realized that there are so many benefits of anger. Because the reason I'm feeling angry is because I care about something. Something has affected me because I had some expectations and my boundaries were crossed. Anger is just a word that we've attached to a particular feeling. It is manifesting in a way that we feel uncomfortable because it's somewhere here in our chest, right? And it just sucks. When you feel angry, you can feel the heart beating really fast and you're just like feeling out of breath and you're feeling that rage and you just want to fucking shout at someone and you want to fucking throw something and you just want to hit someone or hit something, whatever it is. It could be different for other people. I'm just saying that based on my own experience. Could be anything for you, a plethora of ways you could release your anger. For me, however, it's never about shouting at someone or throwing something. It has been throwing something previously in my life, but right now it's almost like I just want to fucking... Like if it's some person that's disrespecting me, I would say some really, really wild shit. I would like really stoop down to their level, because in the moment when that anger takes over, I literally go blank. It's like my brain gets so fucking clouded that I forget that, bro, we don't have to react like that. We are not that person. If I do the same thing that the person did to me, or whatever the situation was, I'm no better than them. And it's not about being better than someone. It's just about understanding that this is not how I envision myself to be. This is not how I see myself. I'm not like this. I'm not an angry person. I get angry, but my identity is not that of an angry person. I'm not an angry person. I can feel all my emotions. I'm supposed to feel them because I'm a human being. Emotions are a spectrum. I'm supposed to feel them all, but I'm not supposed to let them consume me. I'm not supposed to act based on emotions. That's what fucks us up. When we're angry, we make a decision that cannot be undone anymore. And that will ruin me because I was angry and I could not just sit there for 5, 10, 20, 30 minutes and cool down and then strategize what I wanted to do or what I wanted to say. But I chose to simply be impulsive because that's what I'm used to, and that ruins me now. Because it's only going to ruin me. Whose peace do you think is being taken away? If I respond to something, who do you think is getting affected? It's me. It's me. It's literally me. If some person on the road just screams something at me, it's my choice to respond to that. I could easily ignore it and move on with my life, but no, I have to fucking respond. Why? Because, oh, well, how did he say that to me? It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. Life is not in my control. It never will be. That's the bottom line. And that is something that I was not ready to accept. Because once I did, whenever I did, I felt so much better. It's so fucking ironic. I just remembered. I was feeling angry a couple of minutes ago, right? But before that, I was about to start journaling because I was feeling this heaviness in my chest. That was again just a mixture of frustration and just being mad and angry and all of that. And the moment I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I feel angry right now. I feel so pissed, like just want to punch the wall right now. That feeling in my chest, it disappeared. It dissolved. If I could help you visualize how it was, the scene, I opened my journal, I held the pen. I was just about to put the tip of the pen on my journal to start writing, and that feeling in my chest, gone. It wasn't there anymore. I was like, holy shit, what just happened? Because I haven't felt this way in a year. Once I got used to simply sitting with my feelings rather than just using logic to explain them or justify them or just, victimizing myself that, oh my God, life just happens to me and my life sucks, why do people keep doing this or this and that. It's like, shut the fuck up. And I say this really lovingly. I'm talking to myself, right? It's like I'm looking into a mirror because I really am. Shut up. I love you, but shut up. You're not a victim. We're not victims. I'm not a victim. I do understand that I cannot control what people say to me, how people treat me, what life throws at me, what circumstance I find myself into. But what I can control is my response to it. Why the fuck should I engage with something when I know it's only going to affect me? That is what keeps the loop going. You engaging with it. I'm not saying that, oh, suppress your anger, la 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 la, I'm not angry, I'm not angry. That's not the point. In fact, you invite it with open arms that come, sit with me. Sit with me. Let's not talk about the logic. Let's not talk about, why it happened or from where it happened. Let's just sit right now. I am angry. I feel so fucking mad right now. Let's just sit with it. Because it's not a separate entity. I'm only kind of role playing this to make myself remember that, oh yeah, my anger is just a feeling. It's an emotion and it's okay. It's fine. It's not here to harm me. It's not a villain. It's not here as a separate consciousness that's trying to ruin me. If anything, anger is amazing. My anger, my emotion, that emotion shows me that I care about something. That something that I care about was just, that boundary was crossed. I did not feel respected by something or someone the way I wanted to. That is what anger tells me. I'm not supposed to make stories out of it. I'm just supposed to accept it. And that goes with any emotion. You don't give a fuck about the why, the how, this and that. You just feel that way. That's what it is. I feel that way and that's that. I'm not going to act on it, obviously. I have done so many times and it's only affected me. But I'm not going to act on it any longer because I know that nothing productive is going to come out of it. It only affects me. My perception only affects me. It's not going to affect anybody. The mirror is in front of you, right? The way you act is what reflects. The mirror is not asking you, oh, why are you acting this way? No, the mirror sees you that, oh, this person is acting like a fucking idiot. So I have to reflect that, right? And that's what you see. You see even more people who will do the same shit to you and you will keep reacting like that. It's when you stop responding to shit like that. That's the only solution. Stop engaging with stuff that does not align. You get affected. I get affected. I'm better than that. And so are you. We're the same. We're the same.